We continue our reading in the Bushman's Guide, and today's reading is a surprise meeting. This was for returned soldiers and contributed by L. Scott. Spare me days! Fancy meeting you after all these years. So came the exclamation from a digger from World War I. The last time I saw my friend who greeted me in this way was in 1917 in France when the big push started. The enemy was putting over mustard and chlorine gas shells, and our regiment was practically wiped out. Many of us were badly gassed and were shipped to England to be treated. So many of us were separated. In one of Sydney's largest emporiums, where I was employed as a shop assistant, I met my friend who was making a purchase. While trapping up the parcel of goods, I mentioned the fact that I had been converted to God since my return from soldiering. "You've been what?" said my friend. "I've been converted, Charlie, and you need to be too. Man, you don't really live until you know Jesus Christ is your own personal Savior." "No good to me, boy," was his answer. I told him what a difference he makes in the life of a man who puts his trust in him. And what a difference in the home, also in the business of life, too. No shady tricks, etc. However, my pleading seemed to be too much for my old digger friend. As a last resort, I suggested to him that he should take my New Testament, which I valued very much, and asked him to read it, as it was by reading it that I found how Christ came into the world to save sinners. So I trusted he would do the same. If you know of a good thing, pass it on. He took it, but did not make any promise. Among other things, he told me that he was married and had 2 lovely children. On returning from the war, he had purchased a farm at Dorrigo and was doing very well. A fortnight after our meeting, I was reading in the Sydney Morning Herald about a man getting his petrol tank filled at a garage on the Dorrigo Road. While the garage man was filling the tank, this man pulled out a cigarette and was lighting up when the garage man withdrew the hose. He thought it was empty, but it was not. The petrol sprayed over this poor fellow, and he ran along the Dorrigo Road, a living flame, and perished. I felt a little sickly on reading this account. My wife remarked, "You don't look too good. Are you well?" Then I told her how I had pleaded with this very same fellow to accept the Savior, but he was not at all interested. Now his opportunity had gone. God says, "My spirit shall not always strive with man." This practical demonstration should be a warning to many men and women who are still rejecting the Savior's pleadings. "Oh, come, sinner, come. The bride, the Spirit call, thus saying now to you and me that Jesus died for all. Oh, grieve not then the Spirit, accept him while you can, for God has said, my spirit shall not always strive with man. Then come, sinner, come. Salvation's free for all. It may be the last time you'll ever hear the call. To God be the glory.